making syllables is a really good way of getting the child to break down the word ready for spelling and to know how many parts there are in the word. A good way of doing this is to collect items, toys, in a little feely bag, just a drawstring bag, or you can use a pillowcase, and take it in turns to choose an item out of the bag. So to start with, you might need to model this for your child. So as you say the word, you're going to do the amount of taps in the word. Example, elephant. Oh, how many taps was that? Let's try again. Elephant. Or you could make the little creature jump up and down that many times. Elephant. Now it's the child's turn. Oh, you've got a dinosaur. Let's tap that out. Dinosaur. How many taps was that? 1, 2, 3. Dinosaur. You could also use cards for this, or you could put out the right number of buttons. So for a dinosaur, you'd get the child to put out 3 buttons for the 3 syllables. You could also use picture cards for this. So say the word for the child, or get him to say it. Monkey. Monkey. How many taps? How many syllables was that? Monkey. 2 syllables. Gorilla. Gorilla. 3 syllables. Rabbit. Rabbit. 1, 2 syllables. Cat. Cat. 1 syllable. It's important to remember you are not counting the number of sounds or letters in the word, but the number of parts or syllables in the word. It's important to keep these activities fun for your child. So any game that you've got is useful, as long as you can give the child a reward when he's made the right decision or had a really good try. So choose 2 sound cards at a time. You say the word, the sound, and get the child to point to the one he's heard. So I might go S, 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 P. So we want him to listen, not say the sounds, just listen and point to the one that he can hear. And then you can give the child a reward by taking a banana out of the monkey's tree for the game. Do this with 2 sounds only at a time, and then swap them for other sounds so that he's getting a variation of the sounds. You can also play I Spy. So make a small collection of items from around the house, toys, things that your child is familiar with, and then play a game of I Spy. So I spy with my little eye something beginning with B, B, and get the child to find the one that starts with the sound you're saying. At first, you might collect together things beginning with the same sound. So you might have banana, button, bag, bike, and then you maybe say, I'm thinking of something that starts with a B. You ride on it, and then the child will hopefully pick up the bicycle and gradually add more sounds in with it. You could also make a dice out of card. This one is just made out of whiteboard materials. So you would use a whiteboard pen and you can easily wipe it off. Get the child to roll the dice, and whatever sound it lands on, he has to tell you something beginning with that sound. Another idea is to use a puppet. Get the puppet to say 2 words and see if the child can tell you whether they were the same or different. So, fox, fox, same or different. Cat, cap, same or different.